Hey, it's Oliver.
And Luca.
And today we're going to be talking about Terraria.
For those of you who don't know much about our channel, you're probably wondering, why the hell are you doing a talk about Terraria? Like, who even plays Terraria anymore? Well, recently started playing, it was a month ago, but a lot of you guys really liked it. We did a Terraria series because me and Oliver got it and had a lot of fun playing. And we decided, why not talk about the game, since it honestly is a great game that people have really forgotten.
Exactly.
You're ready. Or don't stop it. Don't stop it. To start off our conversation today, I think it'd be really cool to talk about the visuals since it's pixel art. But it's a special type of pixel art where it has a lot of flowing movements and it looks really nice. It doesn't solely use pixels in their pixel art. They also have really cool fluid animation with lights and such. I find that really interesting, especially with the water animation. It's really cool, and if you guys are really into that whole game character design and all that, I highly suggest you go look at just going up and down in the water because it's honestly really cool. Right, Oliver?
Yes, it is. It's very unusual what they did with the pixel art, and I think it's really cool, actually. As you mentioned, with all of the water flowing and stuff like that, the light particles. It's also really cool when a torch breaks, for example. The ashes, I think that's, or whatever the hell, something like that. They fall down and illuminate what's underneath you, and you can kind of see if there's a cave there.
Yeah, the same thing with all light, really. When you throw a light, like not just when it breaks, it's really awesome. Moving on, item-wise, I love the variety of weapons. Like, unlike Minecraft, you have awesome weapons like diamond pickaxe and stone pickaxe and netherite pickaxe. I'm not going to mention them all, but that's pretty much it. And bow and arrow. That's pretty much it, you know?
What about swords?
I mentioned lots of swords, Oliver. But here, you have all sorts of stuff, like star swords. You have all sorts of different craftable swords. You have weapons from bosses. You have, like, literal shark guns. Guns that look like sharks and shoot bullets, not the other way around, which would have been cooler, but still super interesting. And that's why I love it. I wish, as a kid, I always wanted a Minecraft that has Terraria weapons and bosses, because the Terraria bosses are really cool as well. Why are you shrinking my chair? Okay. Yeah, the Terraria bosses are honestly awesome, and there's a lot of mods like making them into Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad.
Saul Goodman in Terraria?
Yeah, I'll put it up here.
I've never even heard of that till now.
Now, extended to that, there's a lot of other really interesting parts of the game. For example, all the natural generation is really interesting, and I really love all of it. I'm going to move on, let Oliver speak a little bit, since I've been talking the entire time. What do you think of the natural generation in this game compared to a game like Minecraft?
Actually, I was a little bit disappointed by that, if I'm not gonna be wrong, if I'm not gonna lie. After a while, I kind of thought that it was kind of just the same thing. And I do wish the worlds were bigger. Like, even when you have the world on the biggest, it was not that big.
That may be true. But when it naturally spawns in, it's not like Minecraft where you could spawn and be like, oh my god, there's a whole ruined portal or whatever on spawn. It's more like you spawn in the same place. Which can be really good or really bad depending on your point of view of that, because then you can, like, speedruns, probably more easier when you know where you're going to spawn, how all of the spawns are laid out, and how you can kind of choose, like, whether you want a corrupted map, a whatever the red stuff is map, or both. I think that's really cool. And I like how you only lose coins unless you're in hard mode, instead of losing all your items, because, you know, I hate that about other games. I hate being an Ark, dying, losing everything, having to restart or try 50 times to get my stuff and still fail because of a freaking blue whale that ate my ship.
That's just because you're bad at Ark.
Shut up. You died because of a pterodon, whatever the hell.
I did? When? When the hell was that one?
When we, like, started off.
I don't think I died to a pterodon, but...
No, some sort of bird. Damn birds. Moving on. Yeah, Minecraft, Terraria has a lot of really interesting aspects. We want to keep this video short, but honestly, if you haven't played it in a while, I highly suggest you go back and checking it out.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. It's a bit of a shorter video, but we just wanted to talk about how Terraria is still pretty cool, even though not many people play it anymore.
Yep. A Terraria stream should have come out like right before this, so you can continue watching our series. We're gonna play it less now, but we're gonna try and keep it so that you guys who like it can still watch us play it every now and then. But thank you guys so much for listening. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Don't commit tax fraud in Arizona.